do you take care of yourself? What is it that you eat? What's your diet like? Because we all would want to do things that you are doing at your age.
Oh, I wish I had choices like that in my life. Most of the time I've been traveling, so generally what comes my way is what I eat. Food and sleep never comes on time, never does it come in the quantity and the form that I want. This has been life. See, all this thing about you want to eat the perfect food and you will be healthy, this itself is a sickness. Really, overly concerned overly concerned about your health and your well-being all the time itself is a sickness. But does it mean to say you should not eat well? You should. Well, not everybody's life is organized like that. Some people can eat on time, sleep on time, do those things. But our lives are not like that. When it comes, it comes. Any number of times my dinner is at 1 a.m., 2 a.m. in the morning So generally, I organize myself in such a way that in the last probably 15 years, 20 years, just one meal so that I have a little more control over it. If I eat like everybody else, 3 meals, I don't know when it'll come, all over the place it'll be. So I organize myself in such a way, it's generally one meal so that reasonably it is coming on time, but not when I'm on a travel like this. About the choice of food also, it is more about… See, food is about… One thing is, definitely it should grow in rich soil, it's very important. There was… when I was 11, 12 years of age, I went to… I don't know if you've heard of Maladihalli Swami, the Yogi. So, the only thing daily is one day ragi ball, another day jawar ball. There are 2 types of maize, so 3 days that ball, and greens, local greens, whatever that is there, and some pulses mixed. This is it. One big ball and this thing. Well, everything that you need, your body needs, it is there in it, if it is growing in a reasonably rich soil. Now, you're eating food from soil where the nutrients are almost gone. See, this has not been measured in most nations. In United States, they have measured these things and saying, the amount of micronutrients that was present in fruits and vegetables in the early 20th century to now, it's gone down by 90%. You heard me right, 90. 90% less, only 10% is left in it. If you ate an orange in 1920, today if you have to get the same thing, you will have to eat 8 oranges. So, the weakness of the soil is also the weakness of the body. So there are many ways that your own microbial strength is taken care of, because your body is 60% microbial life, only 40% is parental genetics. When 60% is microbial life, you must keep them happy. Right now, it's post-pandemic time, anything that you cannot see is dangerous right now No, most of them are very good for you, there are 1 trillion species. At least scientists are saying, I don't know how far these numbers are right, they are saying only 1400 types of viruses and bacteria could cause harm to you out of 1 trillion. Out of 1 trillion, 1400 is not even a number, isn't it? So I think we are overly concerned about health. You must eat something, the traditional food in your area, if you eat, you will be healthy. It is just that, are you living intensely or are you like a potato sack? That's an important thing. So I was riding to Bucharest, I was to get there at 7 p.m. and there was a television interview. But because the weather got very bad and the road surface was not as expected, so we got delayed and I got there at 11:15 in the night. The anchor and the team were still waiting, the television crew. So I walked straight into the interview, 9.5 hour ride I had and went straight into the interview. 1.5 hours of interview, finished around 1 AM. And then I was chatting with him and this guy says, Sadhguru, at this stage, after 9 hours of riding and then you're talking like this, everything is fine with you and you look fine. How is this at this stage, at this stage? He mentioned this stage 3 times. I thought that is enough. I said, see, I've lived my life so intensely, I never had the time to get old. You need lot of time to get old, isn't it? When you don't have time, how do you get old?